Lesson 57, At the Gym. Basic patterns. Don't you look at yourself in the mirror too? They must work out all the time. Why do you go to the gym so much? It's good for me to be healthy. It's never good to put such a high value on appearances. My muscles feel numb. I can't move a muscle. I'm exhausted. I'm going to spend a few more minutes on the exercise bike. It's too crowded in the gym. It's too crowded in the gym at night. Someone needs to fix the leg press machine. I'm going to relax in the sauna. How many more exercises do you have to do? How often do you work out? He's a firefighter, so he has to exercise often. Dialogue 1.
Look at those guys over there.
I see them. What about them is important?
They really annoy me. They take off their shirts and flex in front of their mirror.
I guess they're proud of how they look.
They're vain. It's so stupid. They're ridiculous people.
Don't you look at yourself in the mirror too?
Sure, most people do, but I'm subtle about it.
What's the difference?
I don't look silly in public. That's the difference.
That's just image. Why worry about your image so much?
I'll give you another reason. It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy to look in the mirror?
No, it's unhealthy to have your shirt off in the gym like that. They get sweat all over the machines. The sweat is nasty and spreads disease.
I can see that. It is pretty gross to find sweat all over something.
That's why I bring a towel, to wipe up my sweat.
That seems reasonable. Dialogue 2.
There are some big guys in here.
I know. They must work out all the time.
Not necessarily. Some of that is just genetics.
They're not born muscular.
No, but they're born with the ability to get that muscular if they exercise.
Maybe I should just give up. I probably don't have the genes.
That's not what I'm saying. You'll get bigger, but maybe not huge.
I suppose that's fine. I don't want to get real big.
You could take special drugs to get bigger.
Yes, but that is dangerous. I don't want to mess with that stuff.
That's good. Anyway, there are other, better ways to get bigger.
I don't know much about that kind of thing. Give me an example.
If you eat certain foods like beef a lot and lift weights in certain ways, it can make you get bigger than you normally would be.
That sounds kind of complicated.
It can be, but there are many books with basic information.
I might go look for a book after I get out of here.
If you want, I'd be happy to go with you.
That would be great. You could give me some advice on a good book to buy. Dialogue 3.
Why do you go to the gym so much?
It's good for me to be healthy. I always feel better after going.
Isn't it really vanity that makes you go?
Not really. I play basketball and football. I have to be strong.
It seems like a lot of guys go because they want to look good.
That's definitely true. Is there something wrong with that?
It's never good to put such a high value on appearances.
If everyone thought that way, we'd have a world of ugly people.
If you didn't play sports, would you still lift weights?
Yes, I think I would.
Why, if not vanity?
I'll be honest. I would go for vanity. I don't want to be some skinny guy.
So you're just like the other guys.
Maybe so, but girls don't seem to complain.
I can't believe you're so shallow.
I'd love to stay and debate this, but I have to get to the gym. Dialogue 4. So, why did you join a women-only gym?
Does that seem strange to you?
No, I was just curious. Do you not like being around men?
It's not that. I just don't like being around anyone in the gym who isn't there to exercise.
Why else would they come to a gym?
For a lot of people, a gym is just a social club. They can meet people of the opposite sex in tight clothes. It's a waste of time.
That's a good point. It is pretty annoying.
It's easier for me to focus in this gym.
How often do you come here?
I'm probably here about 3 times a week.
That's a lot of dedication.
It helps me relax after work.
Dialogue 5.
That was a good workout we had today.
I agree. I really feel like I accomplished something.
It's too bad we don't get into the gym more often.
The problem is that something always seems to come up.
I know. It's always easy to just skip going to the gym when it's not convenient.
We need to be more disciplined.
I think it would be best if we started putting our workouts on our schedules.
Do you think that would help?
Sure it would. If we treat the gym like an appointment, we'll be more likely to go.
That does seem right to me. When can you come next?
How about Tuesday night?
Sorry, Tuesday night I have to go see a play at my daughter's school.
Well, how about Wednesday night?
Wednesday night's fine. What time?
Is 7 okay?
7 o'clock is great. I'll see you then. Substitution drills. 1. They take off their shirts and flex in front of the mirror. They take off their shirts and pose in front of the mirror. They take off their shirts and strut in front of the mirror. They take off their shirts and show off in front of the mirror. 2. They're vain. They're arrogant. They're self-absorbed. They're egotistical. 3. Most people do, but I'm subtle about it. Most people do, but I'm discreet about it. Most people do, but I'm quiet about it. Most people do, but I'm restrained about it. 4. Some of that is just genetics. Some of that is just genes. Some of that is just nature. Some of that is just biology. 5. No, but they're born with the ability to get that muscular if they exercise. No, but they're born with the possibility to get that muscular if they exercise. No, but they're born with the potential to get that muscular if they exercise. No, but they're born with the chance to get that muscular if they exercise. 6. It can be, but there are many books with basic information. It can be, but there are many books with introductory information. It can be, but there are many books with simple information. It can be, but there are many books with practical information. 7. You could give me some advice on a good book to buy. You could give me some suggestions on a good book to buy. You could give me some ideas on a good book to buy. You could give me some input on a good book to buy. 8. I have to be strong. I have to be fit. I have to be in shape. I have to be healthy. 9. It's never good to put such a high value on appearances. It's never good to put such a high value on looks. It's never good to put such a high value on the body. It's never good to put such a high value on attractiveness. 10. If you didn't play sports, would you still lift weights? If you didn't play sports, would you still work out? If you didn't play sports, would you still exercise? If you didn't play sports, would you still go to the gym? 11. Maybe so, but girls don't seem to complain. Maybe so, but girls don't seem to mind. Maybe so, but girls don't seem to have a problem. Maybe so, but girls don't seem to dislike it. 12. They can meet people of the opposite sex in tight clothes. They can find people of the opposite sex in tight clothes. They can get to know people of the opposite sex in tight clothes. They can see people of the opposite sex in tight clothes. 13. It's easier for me to focus in this gym. It's easier for me to concentrate in this gym. It's easier for me to pay attention in this gym. It's easier for me to keep disciplined in this gym. 14. It's too bad that we don't get into the gym more often. It's too bad that we don't go to the gym more often. It's too bad that we don't visit the gym more often. It's too bad that we don't use the gym more often. 15. It's always easy to just skip going to the gym when it's not convenient. It's always easy to just avoid going to the gym when it's not convenient. It's always easy to just miss going to the gym when it's not convenient. It's always easy to just cancel going to the gym when it's not convenient. Monologue. There are gyms and exercise centers all over America. They range from low-cost community centers to expensive gyms with state-of-the-art equipment. Gyms are concerned with image as much as they are about anything else. The same can be said about many gym customers. Image is important in many parts of American life. Studies have found that looking fit actually helps people get jobs. There are many other benefits to exercise, of course. Doctors have found that exercise makes life longer and more enjoyable. It helps to reduce stress and makes people feel better about themselves. For athletes and people in certain jobs, lifting weights is very important. Whatever the reason, exercise is becoming more important to some parts of American society.